And so this tourbillon mystère with this power reserve indicator and on the new place is so beautiful, much more beautiful than the standard position.
I agree,
and this is I think the most important.
And if we're talking about the tourbillon mystère, the newest one is with a retrograde.
Yes.
Which is stunning in our opinion. You added a feature, but it's still the less is more design. It really adds to the design. Did you know that already, or did the designers come to you again and did you change something? Or was the base movement ready for the retrograde?
The base movement is a caliber 5000, the first kick automatic movement we made in the year 2000.
Yes.
And we was two colleagues together working on this project during 5 years, and it was the idea to make a basic movement, to make almost nothing impossible. So there was, for instance, 1 year later, the central second stand was a big pilot. Then the idea to make a perpetual calendar. The same perpetual calendar as on the Da Vinci, but in the size of the new movement, without any changing in the basic movement. Then the tourbillon, we set, for instance, the balance, not anywhere, but exactly on the line, 6 o'clock. It was a little bit the idea, maybe we make something. And I set the tourbillon exactly on this place. And now with, power reserve indicator, there is no problem. One wheel, but not so difficult. And now the retrograde date has almost nothing to do with the basic movement. It is a module set on top of the movement. So it is independent from the movement.
Nice. Beautiful. And can you tell us a bit more what IWC is developing for 2011? I know it's a big secret, but can we persuade you?
No, I'm happy. I can answer you.
Okay.
I slow down now to work in the developing department. So it is 10 years now. I got retired theoretically. I was working together with the young generation, all the young engineers, and now I feel the young people is now ready to continue. So I'm so much time on travels for public relations. I don't know exactly what they are doing. But it will be something interesting.
As usual. The last two questions are from our friend and the owner of What You See. That is a big forum, like IWC has a forum. His first question was, what are your passions in life? And how do they influence your work at IWC?
My passion outside watchmaking is the nature. Animals, trees, all the nature. And so I have 3 dogs. They are the whippets. They are very fast here in Holland.
You showed me once a picture.
Yes. Here in Holland there are many whippets, and together with my wife and my son we went to dog racings. And so we had to train the dogs, of course, for the racing, to make it fast, with the long walks. And sometimes I say, during all these long walks, I had my best ideas. Sometimes I was working on, in the evening, I didn't know how to continue.
Yeah.
Next morning, I walked through the fields in the forest, and some moment, I think I have the idea. And so this influence and also nature to have some quiet environment influenced. So after my working day, I didn't do anything technical. Only this, but of course, my
always
mind
races.
was always
Yes. Okay. And last question Ernie asked is, what do you think of internet nowadays in relation to watches? IWC is very innovative with a forum on their website.
Yes.
Do you act upon that forum? Do you read it?
I read it. I use, of course, internet. Everybody uses internet.
Yes.
Yeah. But in IWC we have our own internet forum.
Yes.
With our collectors all over the world.
Yeah.
We have 2 forums.
Yeah.
One German language, one in English. It is we have one master forum master in US.
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah.
And so I read this forum almost every day.
Okay.
Yeah, but I never write something in.
Yes.
So, it should not be me to write something in.
But why not? I imagine that all the users on the forum would love to interact with you, like I have the honor today to interact with you.
Yes, but it is. I think it could be dangerous.
Why you lose objectivity?
I write too much, or I write something I should not.
Yes.
Sometimes I have not the same ideas as the management. I have an idea, I would do something, but the boss said, maybe later you can do it. And so I cannot write in the internet something. So I strictly nothing, but I read it.
Yes.
Yeah. And of course, very often I meet these collectors writing. We have sometimes collectors meetings in Switzerland, in Germany, and then we can
interact.
Yeah.
And how do fans of IWC subscribe to this? On the forum they can read for a collectors meeting? To come to such a meeting, they go to the website?
Yeah.
You can register?
Yes, or personal by email.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
But they write, we organize a collectors meeting.
Yes.
And I don't answer something, but then I get very often I get an email. Would you like to join us for the meeting?
Perfect. Thank you very much. As we're talking about forums, the biggest forum about IWC outside the official website is whatyouseek.com. We are sponsors of that forum, Ace Jewelers, and every month we raffle a gift. We would ask you to sign a book, and we will send it to the winner, if you don't mind. So if you would like to write it, this is how you write the name of What You Seek